great by its size alone, but it is the will, the cohesion and the stamina, the discipline of its people, and the quality of their leaders which accord it a honorable place in the history. The commitment and progress demonstrated by Bor County Youth Association are commendable and inspire confidence in the future of our youth in the greater South Sudan. Thank you for being an inspired. Today youth represent tomorrow's leaders, and our failure to adequately prepare them for the responsibilities of tomorrow will only propel the country to a downward spiral and a bleak of future. What are we expecting from the today's leadership to address the contemporary phenomenon growing challenges, such as the growing insecurities? By the way, this growing insecurity, war is not acceptable, by the way. Those who will be elected should take care of that. Growing insecurities in the areas, economic challenges, the social fabric disintegration. We have very serious social fabric disintegration and distortions of our communal norms and values amongst you as Bor youth, as well as between you and your neighbors. Let me urge you as a community and youth leadership candidate of the 2026 to remain peaceful and collaborate closely with the neighboring countries. Because last February I was in Bor and I have realized there is some smoke coming up. It needs you to remain vigilant and work for that peace. To the youth, to all youth formations, my message to you, to all of you today, societal shift, technology advancement and disruptions, global challenges that we face in the sense of how South Sudan acts in response to the challenges around the rest of the world, geological, geopolitical tensions impact us as a small country. Thus, let us behave responsible as Bor community and youth of today, not to be influenced by the influx of technology and advancement into our cultures. There are so many demerits now getting into our cultures. Therefore, my ministry pledges its full support to Bor County Youth Association initiatives, ensuring young youth of Bor are equipped with the tools, resources and platforms necessary to thrive and contribute meaningfully to the national development. Greater Bor are blessed by natural resources, enormous resources, a magnificent ecosystem, abundant natural resources, and on top of it, Greater Bor is now witnessing is hosting the migratory corridor for the largest global mammal migration. By the way, now you made us to be proud. Globally, we are number one when it comes to the migration. Please be the ambassadors for tourism. Be the ambassadors for tourism. Be the vanguard for conservation. Now the rate of poaching in Bor is very high. We need you to help us so as to restore these resources, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let us vote wisely for the tomorrow for Bor County Youth Association. Let us all rise and be the architects of our own destination. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Rizk Zakaria Hassan, the Minister of Wildlife Conservation and Tourism, the revitalized transitional government of national unity, for your encouraging remarks. Panbor, where you being will get Rizk Zakaria Hassan, Ujela will get Polino Lokudu, Abajalta, Balo Abiltar, Kabayon, Nial, Badi Jinwet out in Balawi, take our will keep it with Kibalwell to anything. Ran Tongue Koi Mark in war, ran Pandetea, Pandit with East, ran the Tolden Junior. Thank you so much, then Junior. Then we have the women below to invited for a wedding. Sacrifice Lord to go. So young Kajalan will do that program here. What do you want about your bad? What do you bad board? And we Minister of Rambujon Story, Deputy Speaker of the revitalized Transitional National Legislative Assembly, Honorable Pamela Awarian Anwam. Honorable Pamela, welcome. Yes, we are you there, Parliament, Kanye reporter, welcome. Happy to see you today, Pandora. We welcome Koijiren Fadal.
Honorable Dr. Kuyok Abol Kuyok, Minister of General Education and guest of honor today. Honorable Dr. Lomoro, Minister for Cabinet Affairs. Honorable Zakaria, President Zakaria, Minister of Wildlife, Conservation and Tourism. The Deputy Governor of Central Equatoria, Palino Lokodo. The former Secretary General or the former Secretary in the office of the President attend work attend. Honorable members, committee members from board, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is a wonderful day that I have seen. The poor community who have come here today, I could not believe that you have young people like this in Juba. I am really happy. The magnitude that I have seen has moved me that board can do something for their state. The two young people who stood here and made the debate today has moved me. Elijah Manyok for Development Alliance and Dr. Thorn Agop Agier for Action for Change. For Action for Change. These gentlemen are really well educated and they can do something for poor people. My message is that we unite and work for the development of poor. My message, you being also the poor, Tweet, Nyarweng, to your community. Say that you unite as poor people. That one will make you great people. I am appealing for that. The young gentlemen who will come and win these elections, to work for that, to unite your community. My point that I would like to say is that Sometimes people think that they say things that they will not do. Do not base great hope on them because things are difficult also. Let them make something possible that they can do. But don't base your hope that they will do what they say here. No. But if you have the people on board who are in abroad, Australia, Canada, US, all these countries, if they contribute, you will make something greater than what they say. Anaranjija mwen, I think that Elijah Manyok. Tija mwen kabuko ikun kwa yabulo bo. Amur ko ito warrior. Ko ito warrior ako kia. Ako yalia. Kiba lewe ebito mbuar pol kubika jam tumadia. Na ikija mtu mbuar kaga ripoti yuko. Kinige kaba lewe kaga yalia ako kia. So yine Elijah ana nkeye jam to mo ba ka ba ko na nga kiya jam to ma dia ko be do ma dia kene bor to alia akinge ko bor okay kun human being to the toy o ga to the toy ba to le ga lia ka ga na ro ya ake ko jan ko ke ke lo tina ke tin mo nya and they must be treated in the same way yena li treated kwa ke lo ke yong ban at ko ko arbo ko akan Martin Elia Lomoro atoten ku ke randi da poma ana kai ba to gelwel tego na ke biye ne this news bien ko ku jaga sawana kana ko iten ko ga tale ya we bo ba really in peace ba unity don ba loy ya real. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the Deputy Speaker, for the great remarks. Honorable Pamela Awaria Laluam, the Deputy Speaker of the revitalized Transitional National Legislative Assembly. Thank you so much. BCYA members, we have heard a lot of guests speaking, guests of honor. It's my pleasure having had this session and to be welcoming eminent speakers. I believe at this stage, I would require support from members of board community, from board community leaders to invite the next speakers. And so please allow me to invite Paramount Chief Malanga Yuen, Honorable Malenga Lier, and His Excellency the Commissioner of Board County, Guy Makur, so that they can together welcome the next speaker, who is Dr. Martin Elia, who is Dr. Kuyok. He has been the guest of honor, but we have had a short Dr. Kuyok, Outball Kuyok. I invite the leaders of board community to invite Dr. Kuyok on behalf of the IEC and on behalf of the BCYA, and welcome Mayor Martin. Thank you.
I am our guest of honor today. My name is Dr. Kuyok. We am pleased to talk. We bring up the coach, the guest of honor call. Kujaradi Arbor. We take cake, Babanatana. Kuindi DJ. Indije Tawe Din National Anthem Board. Tawe Ben Walk, guest of honor Board. When King Kindi Kwatao, Control Commissioner, the IN Loylon, Minilay. Honorable Guy, you are welcome.
Guest of honor, the guest of honor,
of this occasion and the Minister of Girl Education, all the ministers who are here to record a main hotel. On behalf of our county, I'm very excited to have this gathering for my youth who are campaigning for this youth leadership. So I'm happy and you use support. It is very good. This is not the bad side. Our former leaders, they were actually campaigning. And if you lose the election, you will hear the whole song. It happened in time of Alier with Alier Magere, my dear guy with Honorable Makirichol. All this I cannot explain. Even a Kurmaji, who is now outgoing chair, he was winning the election, and Mulana Lirakia has now congratulated him. So I want to tell you, we are exemplar. So I want to invite the guest of honor, Your Excellency Koyoka Bol, to come and talk to your people.
Minister of Wildlife, Honorable Speaker, Awali Al-Muong, Deputy Governor of Central Equatoria, His Excellency Paulinho Lokodu, all the leadership of BCYA, the organizers of this very important event, including our chief Malak, the paramount chief, Ren Pinjual, and on and the premier pay this honor, this privilege. I was supposed to be in Europe today, but when I got the invitation from the IEC or council, I must attend this, and I think it was a wonderful decision, Janban. Oh, Koja Gati, are looking across the river. The Mulu run across the river. Kayen Barbazer, Taktivitan, what Borizik, Aware Alum, Pranajola Tanyawek, Ugaru Th, Ekunukan, Kiti Chidikan, Lorana Kal, Juba, Louis Bor, Yen, Bor, Cake, they always lead in these things. And I think you have taught us a lesson. I have not seen some members of parliament. I'm sure he's worried because Kenya is very big. I think for the MPs of the area, you have shown leadership. You have shown leadership. And Tichata Pay and Kila Mading and Kila everywhere in South Sudan. And when I look at youth, I see the future by Panda. So message in doing and to permit. Message in number 2 Ochalwell and boy Bandai, which a king a chap that way you are an organized community. And you have to stay like this. Lazim Bamul, because you pay Brolomati. It's the Yakapa in South Sudan. Now, Akal, Bukan Bukab, Mano Junub Bekhair, Kawek, Akulan, Tikwent Ban, Banibor, Anya Kwanapel. To do in chain, but my dear, Mulana, my dear guy, how they got him. And my dear comes from the same, he came from the same Bayam. Achibalawa, delegation from Madin, Achibalawa. He was the prominent judge. Kulama Jam Kayin, Kulani Yin, Kurku, Bapen, Babano Coach, all of Barlaman. Buka Jam in Ninkadro, 7 days. A look, Kayin, Wotiang the Chol, Kulwell, now Paka Ben, Elwell D, Golel Mubalwell, Natika Ben, Yin a coach, Yellow, Golel no, Kune, and we yin, oh, I know me. Kuku Barajam MP, Bakoila, Masalu, Anong Ilibi Dom, Ilibi Match, Ilinja Bakai would represent it. My dear Ben, and the rest is history. So, Elijah Manyok, Kututorton, Paul, Anja Cake. And this is my last message. I know them very well. And if you look okay, Cake Anya are both of them, Anya way. Relatum near Erandun. I really wish there was an opposed candidate. I wish that. Like when we elected Majir, when we elected Elijah Malo, he came and opposed in 1982. Because but now crazy like this. I go urban with Backpam, Randu Kitiam, Ukaka Chok, Kubat supported the manifesto runner below. Because they got me to take. The way you take. My other advice is for Ranbitam. To team one Mutnyak, stand with him. You must be the first. And I was happy that Paul was saying he has got 2 letters. The letter of acceptance of winning and then losing. Again, you must be the first person, and I want to read this tomorrow. You must be the first person to concede defeat for the sake of the community. Lazim benang door kampa. Nachi door kachio chukolwe ben kachi boroloy. Lazim back door. Baya wunulama wale wunulama. Lazim back door kulwe kato. Yen manifestos are getting quite brilliant, but there is elephant in the room. I can't hear about it. Can I back my manifestos? Oh, Pandariak. We have these issues of gangs. Gangs ato oyi yiten wada bargazal wala jongle mit wariya kina gorbi mat barnamiji ran bitam lazim mo dokana ba matin ko butin e kunu biloy wada gangs because gangs ka amit kwa wada ga future kwa South Sudan agorbi mat loy PCYH then ana ko yiten because spiritual ku bañ matti na ba chor ko gor bawlor yene kamanda e kamanda ben parti jam wala talim then ko ta kwani ngi tor marti na japin what vocational center ato abo bay ran bitiam